What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at the Empire Aftermath Guardians of the Galaxy. Business as usual. So, here we go. We just looked at the other ones, so we don't need the recap.
Gulk. Okay, let me start from the start. One day the Kree imperialism and the Skrull emerge into one big Kree. Skrull alliance? Everyone fills their pants, obviously. Only the guy on the big throne is the superhero from Earth. A real sweet kid. Native but sweet. He ends the Kree Civil War, crushes the Intergrish, sweeping reforms, yada yada. So now we don't know what to think, am I right? Cue diplomatic conference. And it goes, okay, Nova, Marvel boy, he gets a real big win for his side. The Utopian Kree. Not the Kree Imperial. This is separate faction. Like I said, Kree Civil War. Anyway, he gets everyone to agree to weapon the Imperialists for the Alliance. Huge win. That'd be a real bad moment for him to randomly commit murder in the toilet. So, you know, he randomly commits murder in the toilet. That roughly what you selling here, Chief?
You left a few details out. The scientist whose corpse, who this Marvel boy, was found looming over by my second Valor. He stood the High Emperor, the Zarax of death, that we begin to cascade. Are you aware of the concept of Snaka? Stories theirs are already filling the telepathic itch in their skulls. Even across the universe, the drive to claim the vacated Alapa position. Snarkin has begun. War of succession by any means necessary. Whether weapons they can find, buy, or steal. You think the Kree/Skrull weapons needed to be inspected when the huge war urged its hits at them? The Xenix hits them and makes us restrained. As the conflict grows, it will resume and consume all its way. Nowhere will be safe. When he assassinated Storm Nova, did not take a single life. He lit the fire that will end trillions. I really did silence. And then, when poor Val Law was discovered, his crime Marvel boy slew him in cold blood with his sworn sidearm. Also didn't do that. Silence. Let him speak, Super Skrull. And say what, Hercules? A folktale he told me before? How Val Law was murdered by his own gun? I believe it, girl. Then you're being blinded by your your natural stupidity. A telepathic scan would confirm Hart Novell's story. Or a post-hyperscan cover story. Perhaps even a mental booby trap. These utopians are tricky. I will not allow it. It's that convenient. It's fine. It means we can't use shortcuts. It's all. Gotta go from first principles. It's what it is, right? The gun that killed your boy Valor. Here, take it, big guy. Fire it. Fire at the floor. Check. If it works, fully functional. What purposes does this serve? You see. Hey, shoot Navarre in the head. What? 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 It's just a poetic justice. Bam! Avenged. You. Pull the trigger already. I warn you, Super Skrull. Fire that weapon, and you will be blown your own head. Stop warning him. Let him shoot. You knew that would happen? Good thing you're a shapeshifter. Who never keeps his brain in the obvious place, huh? Rocket? What? I know weapons. The targeting array was too big.
had to be a genie scanner. If it aimed at a Kree, it takes out the user. Why is that possible? Why is it, what possible reason? War? Obviously, gotta be the war. Valor hated Marvel Boy. His shooting Bovar somewhere private was always a possibility, but an Imperial Kree killing Utopian wouldn't restart the Civil War. Not with Hulking leading the Imperial. The other way around that might be, or it puts Hulking under pressure. Maybe pull him off that throne sooner. Back to business as usual. Business as usual. Business as usual. Business as usual is, emotive, I think.
What are you saying?
I'm saying someone wants this conference to fail. Somebody wants to destabilize the Galactus peace process. Fun fact, before I even came in here, I checked on all the robot staff. All firewalls intact. No hacking, no tampering, nothing. No one could have got him. No one could have done it. What I'm saying is, one of you in here is a murderer. Nobody leaves this room. Door voice. Override. Code 877 Delta. Time lock. 1 hour. No backsides. That's so the telepath. Here, don't change. Don't get in there and be diz about changing my mind. Speaking of any more objections to mind scan, Killer?
No.
Alright. Oracle 2. Mentalents. Europe. Scan everyone, including each other. Moondragon. You scan them while they're at it.
Of course. While they're focused outward, their own defenses will be down. For a non-telepath, Rocket, you have an excellent grasp on psychological warfare.
It's warfare now? Who am I talking to exactly?
I am Jekt. Aggressive telepathy is in the chamber, is in direct contravention of...
Don't be him. Don't do it, Oracle.
Hey, I'm not picking anything up either.
Heather.
Marvel Boy's clean. Marvel Boy's clean. Nothing from Killer Zukla Sarkupa. Anytime you want to help, Oracle.
It's Oracle 2. Nothing from Lalcal or Victoria of Sparta, Richard Ryder.
Flark, this is easy. I should solve every case this way.
Don't count your chickens, Rocket.
What's a chicken?
I've scanned Oracle 2 and Menticle. They're clean, but I'm not picking up anything from anyone else about Stoll's death.
It's the perps got cyclone shielding?
Against me? No. This is more. I'm trying to get a wider scan. Look for more general thoughts of murder. Peacebringer. It's Peacebringer.
Yes, I am Peacebringer of the Chitauri. I offer you peace. I was not the infection to reveal the method of peace before it fully primed. I apologize for the delay. Please wait quietly.
By the all? That's a bomb. That's a bomb. It's a bioexplosive.
Yes, he didn't murder Stoll, but it was his intention to detonate something in the next 2 minutes.
I am Peacebringer, created by the Hive to bring peace to the endless enemies and single minds who despise Hivekind. And so I offer you peace. I offer you a quick, merciful death. I apologize for the delay. Please wait quietly.
I guess the Chitauri diplomacy.
It's very equilliant.
Hey, Herc, Phyla, hold him. Marvel Boy, you're me, bomb disposal. Everybody else, if you're not combat ready, stay the hell back. Nice locking us in with him, you lush.
Whatever. You needed to defuse a bomb before? I did what I had to do, okay? I'm hunting a killer here. A killer who can block telepath with the top of their line. Imagine Indusa, and Glorp knows What else? If he leaves this room, she's gone.
She?
Yeah, she. You perverter. That right? Lad cocaine?
Me?
You really think I wouldn't see it? A living bomb in the room, and you're the only one who doesn't even flinch? Come on.
Our Baden sisterhood does not show fear. Small minimum.
No, they do. They don't show much of anything. They're isolationists. They don't leave their planet. I mean, you see a few out there, the oddballs, the rebels. But the diplomatic conference, as an official representative, maybe they'd been invited, but then they wouldn't send anyone, and you knew that.
I apologize for the delay. Please wait quietly. A little help, please.
I am Groot. Groot is coming. Either they got the invitive and threw it in the trash, or you intercepted it. Either way, they wouldn't show up. You took their place. Image inducer, like I said.
Clever. Such a clever mammal.
Hey, I'm just getting started, lady. You kill Stoat. First order business. Start the Stank War. Because the Stank War is the weaponized market. And you make the weapons. That's what's tripping me up. When did you swap out Valor's sidearm? When did you get the chance? But I was thinking too small. You don't have to swap it. You build it. You supplied it. The Kree Skull Alliance. I bet if you look, there's a few unexplained killings of Alliance troopers on the Utopian Kree Order, right? Valor's gun was rigged, but it wasn't special. All the Kree guns you sold do that. So who can do that? Supply the whole Empire with rigged weapons. Survive the Chitauri biobomb at the Ground Zero. Mask their own thoughts from top-tier telepaths. You'd have to be an elder of the universe or something.
Which I am.
Which you are?
I know
your name, lady. I heard all about you. You're the profiter. You sell weapons. You sell slaves. You sell kids. You turn blood and death into cold cash for a hobby. You might be the worst person I've ever met in the whole curtain life of offense.
None taken. Mammal. None taken.
Hold still. Hold him still.
I apologize for the delay. Please wait. Quietly.
Hercules. This you too?
No, the bomb isn't one of mine. Fascinating design, though. And it serves my purpose. If you live, my meddling will be exposed, which wouldn't stop the Sinharka. But the Alliance would still be stopped. Would stop buying my guns. And I'm still hoping that, Gambit pays off. So it's slightly more profitable if you all explode.
My hypnosis isn't working. Please wait quietly. Cut into the core. Darn the explosive compound. It's too delicate. If I spill a drop, the whole station goes. Then we're dead. Excuse me? I have an urgent call. Now? Yes, it's Zorlus Koopa. I see. Yes, at once. Whoever you can warn neighbor systems. Is there more information? Thank you. Goodbye. What was that? What was so important? The end. The end of everything. 17 units ago, the planet of Silius, my homeworld, went dark. All communication ceased. 4 units ago, it was confirmed. My world is dead. And we're not alone. There are others. There are other worlds. Other switches of planets, stripped of life in moments. Across the rim worlds, in Scylla, even Kree Skull space. Even among the Xanac colonies. What? The scale of it is unimaginable, as is the close. Oh, did Did that get your attention? All lives lost are meaningless to you? I know, but after all this total devolution of the credit, the galactic economy is fragile. This will tragically bankrupt. If there is a war, it won't be fought with your weapons. We can no longer afford them. There is no profit to be made here, Profiter.
How very unfortunate. I'd best leave you all then. You'll need to work together to get back on your feet. After all buy from me again. Well, at least get my Stankwar and a fascinating biobomb.
No, don't teleport away. No, don't teleport away. Single mind scum. This is only a further delay, for which I apologize.
Oh, she could teleport. Guess I could have left the doors unlocked, huh?
We were all alive, at least. That was fine bluff, Zorplis Goopla. How did you convince her you were telling the truth?
Quite simple. I was telling the truth. Something I destroying worlds, consuming them, and leaving only husks.
What, like Galactus or something?
No, the Devourer took no joy in what he did. This is something darker. Something like delights in its nightmare appetites. There was a transmission from my homeworld before I died. A final scream. We know the creature's name. Kno.
Oh, it's a Sinbad. But other than that, yeah, that's the final Marvel comic that I have. Well, not Marvel comic, the Guardians of the Galaxy comic. But, I really got out of space on my phone, so I'm going to have to leave it here. So other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.